They was mixing. Me. Dodge. I'm serious. Yep. Some of the best fighting come from Yu Yu Hakusho. Bro, Jujutsu Kaisen, Bleach, One Piece, any of them. No, when I tell you they was really mixing, Yu Yu Hakusho had, man, they
put
was
it in the pot.
I'm serious. What it do, what it does, so you ain't never gotta guess what it was. I'm your host, SaintbeBoomin. I got my co-host right here.
Supa Shaun, man, what's happening?
Hey, and I got my boy right here.
What's good? Your boy BTW, BurnTheWeeb, back at it.
Hey, you already know this is another episode of the Straight Boomin Podcast.
Boom, 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 boom.
And here, this is where anime and hip-hop collide. Back at it again, week to week, with constant anime, constant content for y'all. And y'all already know, y'all got to anime in the right way. And y'all gonna do that right here with the guys. Now, today, we got an action-packed episode for you. And this is episode 15. And I call this Fire. No. Ooh, I'm sorry, bro.
Oh, hold on.
I'm sorry. Hey,
hold on.
We got an action-packed episode today. And I call this Fire, Ice, and Lightning.
Let's go.
Hey.
Let's go.
You already know, man. Burn, I almost checked your boy on that, you know what I'm saying?
It's all good.
Look,
Big Raichu's in the chat.
I like good fire type, but Raichu in the chat.
Hey, you know what I'm
I
saying?
already know what it is.
We're going to leave that thunder element alone, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna leave that for the boys, you know what I'm saying? So, man, guys, what has been popping with y'all?
Man. So I took a little break. I went to go see the peoples, went to go see the fam.
Yes, sir.
But, also, I had to make a little trip too. I didn't tell you guys. I was waiting to tell you guys on camera.
Okay.
Remember how we were talking about that
Rekindlement,
but the Undead Unluck voice acting thing.
Yeah.
So I had to go get me a ticket so I could show up so I could audition.
Hey! My boy went out there and got a ticket to Undead Unluck. How did that go?
I had to go because, like I said, that's when I first got the Shonen Jump app. One of the first things I read up there was Undead Unluck. And then they had all the characters. I was like, bro, I already know who I'm going to read. Well, at first I was like, I know who I'm going to read from, but I don't know who I'm going to read from. And then they said one of the people was Unstoppable. I was like, bro, I'm reading for Unstoppable. Bruh, go ahead while I'm talking. Go ahead, look up Unstoppable up on Undead Unluck.
Okay.
I was like, I'm reading for Unstoppable. I get in there and they did like an open audition where people walk up on the stage and they do their thing. Bruh, little did I know I was gonna meet Tony Weaver there, Tony Weaver Jr. One of my mutuals. Laura Stahl. She's actually a voice actor. She's voice acted on Demon Slayer, voice acted on Rent a Girlfriend, voice acted on so many things. Another one of my mutuals of mine, she was there. She was actually like one of the hosts there. So I'm sitting there just waiting, everything going. I'm like, yo, that's Laura. Like, I was like, yo, right? And then they had a couple other voice actors there. They had another dude that was up there. I can't remember his name right now. He's a really big actor as well. But he got known from that. That's how he started right there at doing it with them. But yeah, so I went up there. We did a little thing. Went all that way. Didn't get it though.
Hey man, you get an E for effort. Come on.
It
was worth it.
It was definitely worth it. I watched it. It put a fire under me. So now I'm actively trying to get
voice acting roles.
Yep, I'm actively working on getting that voice acting roles now.
Man, that's what's up, man. I love to hear that. I love to hear you chasing chasing your dreams, man. Like, dang, that's very inspiring.
It is inspiring, especially after that episode that we just had, you know what I'm saying? And you said to yourself, you know, man, it's like they forgot about me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But what a bigger way to go ahead have you know what? It's the setback for the big comeback, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And you sit in and you be like, okay, what better way can I bring it back to the game than also getting on, you know how producers have placements to get a placement with an anime. That'd be a stupid comeback.
Right, just imagine.
That'd be a stupid flex.
Just imagine a comeback story where I come back like, hey, yo, you know, I'm about to be the voice.
I'm Gohan, bro. Like, what?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I
let's go.
I wouldn't have said nothing to it air, bro.
Yeah.
I'd have been quiet. I'd be like, hey, y'all, watch this anime. I would have said, watch this anime.
Flex is like that. He
I'd
wasn't
be like,
saying
hey,
nothing,
you
yo.
know what
I'm saying?
I'd be like, y'all watch the first episode? Yo, I can do his voice perfectly.
Right. Wait a minute. And then get the correlation. Yeah, that would have been crazy.
Yeah, man.
Yo, okay, so man, Burn, okay, you out there taking detours while taking trips, you know what I'm saying?
Bruh.
So you said you always been a fan of Undead Unluck, huh? So it just had a place in your heart. So
I was like,
you
I
know
had
what? That's the first thing you read, and that was one of the first ones that you auditioned for. So that's dope, man. Regardless of the outcome, that's still dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Applaud you, man.
Definitely.
You know how they always say things come full circle. So I'm excited to see how this brings the thing back. Because like I said, Tony Weaver was there, Laura Stahl was there. Laura Stahl was the first like voice actor that I really actually became like real cool with. So I've been pretty much following her since I met her. Like I've been going back, deep diving, all this stuff. Like we were speaking of like Pokemon Raichu and what you calling that. She actually voiced B in the anime. That's one of the gym leaders.
Oh yeah.
But yeah.
Okay.
That's dope, man. That's dope. For real.
So you know what I'm saying? Sean, what's been good with you?
Yeah. Hey, I've been consuming a lot of content. Like I'm getting fat over here, man. I've been consuming a lot. So man, I started off with something that was only a few years old. I watched this one called Revengers. Oh, this one was fire, man.
Revengers?
It was Revengers. It's about. Are you familiar with that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. About a samurai group, you know.
Okay.
And they basically they take revenge on the people who been done wrong. Like they have their own system in place. You bite this coin, you bite a gold coin. That means that it's time for revenge. Once they receive the gold coin, they see the bite in it. They let you know, okay, now we come do our business. It's a lot more to that, but I'm trying to just give you the gist of
the
it.
synopsis.
But man, one of my favorite ones that I could not stop watching this was Hell's Paradise. This is such a good anime, bro.
Okay.
This is fire.
Okay.
This is him.
Okay.
This is that
Did
dope.
you see Light?
Huh?
Did you see Light in the background?
Oh yeah. Like man.
Wait, like Yagami?
Yeah.
What?
Yagami.
Yeah.
It was a little Easter egg.
So, pretty much Hell's Paradise. They play a game, right? And it's pretty much the game whether they die or they get to go back. Pretty much like that.
Yeah.
And they had like a little Easter egg with Light Yagami kind of sitting in the back, like he was about to be next, right? And we know how this
Death
going.
Note,
So
yeah.
we're like,
Yep.
Did this dude just put in work in this game or what's up? Because he already plotted.
Yeah,
My man's nasty with it, bro.
It was a clean Easter egg too.
Okay.
It was
Okay.
dope. This whole anime pulls you in from the beginning. I'm man, and how they have the shinobi character, and I'm just like, yo, this is dope. Even the female shinobi character, the whole gist of them going to the island, how it looks so beautiful. That's why it's called Hell's Paradise. It's so beautiful, but it's hell at the same time.
Yeah,
man.
That's crazy.
I couldn't stop watching it.
So let me ask y'all guys a question. You know what I'm saying? Are y'all familiar with terraformers?
Yep.
Definitely.
Yep.
Do y'all think they was being racist when they made them roaches? I just want to ask y'all that.
The whole thing was out of pocket. What you mean? The roaches, the monsters. I mean, come on.
I think it was some malicious intent.
Did y'all? You know what I'm saying? I really think that it was some ill intent behind that. You know what I'm saying? why would y'all make these roaches? You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about that yesterday.
Out of the blue?
Like, I seen it. It was a meme.
I'm about to say, did you see a roach and just be like, terraformer?
They had they had the terraformers with a meme with talking about KFC and watermelon.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
Break it down. Tell them if they don't know what terraformers is. Give them a quick.
Man.
So terraformers, it takes place in the future, and I guess it was the special trip to go to Mars, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And they had infestation of these superhuman hybrid roaches or bugs.
Yeah.
And they were on swole. Let's talk about they look like a whole army of Terry Cruzes. You know what I'm saying?
Terry Crews is tiny compared to them.
Right. But they were intelligent.
Yeah.
And they learned as they multiply, and they have a team of let's see, animals that are predators? No. Yeah. They're predators to the roaches.
Yeah.
So they hunt the roaches. They specialize in killing these roaches. And so the team has an injection of serums that they use to activate their powers.
Yep.
You know, and they specialize in killing
terminating the
roaches.
Yeah.
So basically, it's a special force of martial artists and stuff like that, blood, that takes on this entire infestation or
it's a planet.
A planet.
Of a planet.
Yeah, and bruh, like I said, the roaches bang just as much as these humans bang. You know what I'm saying? But it get real crazy. But I seen that meme of the terraformer roaches with watermelon and KFC, and it just dawned on me. I said, fam, somebody was trying to be real funny and got the green light on this anime, bro. You know what I'm saying? With all type of malicious intent.
Yeah.
I said, man, y'all, they only do it because they're scared of us.
Yeah.
You know,
Facts.
but that's how they look at us. But I just wanted to go ahead and get that thought or idea out there to see if I was tripping or not. Apparently, I wasn't tripping. So, you know, it's glad to have you back, Burn. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you made it back in one piece. The podcast definitely did miss you.
Definitely.
You know, most of all, on the 2nd of July, I had my first born, my daughter, you know what I'm saying, was welcome into this world.
Give it up.
Baby girl Tessa, you know what I'm saying? I am definitely a father now, you know what I'm saying? So I'm about to have a whole bunch of anime dad t-shirts coming through, you know what I'm saying? And the daddies, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you definitely, man, a lot has been going on. You know, we don't take a break for you guys, man. But like I said, when we do it, always got to make sense why we do this. We're wrapping up our first season of the rebrand of the SaintbeBoomin podcast.
Yeah.
Hey, and we can't do this without y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we appreciate you so much.
We definitely appreciate y'all. So make sure you guys like the video, comment on the video, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And we need a like goal of at least 20 of them things, bruh. We need 20 likes on this video, man. And we appreciate the love that y'all been showing us most recently, you know what I'm saying? From the rekindlement of Burn, you know what I'm saying? To my guy over here, Supa Shaun, holding it down on the last podcast. We've been getting a lot of love from you guys. And hey, we definitely thank y'all for the support.
That's a fact.
But hey, like I said, fire, ice, lightning. You know what I'm saying? I got my notes right there. You know what I'm saying? You already know it's a good time when we bring out those notes. I got my man Supa Shaun on the tablet.
And twos.
Hey, come on. And you already know we got BurnTheWeeb for the dope commentary. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna go ahead and get off into the first thing right here. You know, Wit Studios is about to do the DC comic anime for Suicide Squad. Now, I already know we got an advocate for, you know what I'm saying, the comics over here. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And Supa Shaun, we're going to let you lead this one off, man. Do you know what studio produced?
I do not.
Which studio produced the first 3 seasons of Attack on Titan?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. So they actually did they due diligence.
Didn't they do
you know
what's it called too? Shield Hero.
Shield Hero as well.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So
we got some A1 talent.
Yes. So y'all remember
That's what we need. This is what we need, DC. That's what we need.
And DC really, they definitely need to go ahead
and fall back and just let them do it. No.
No, you're right. They definitely need to go ahead and let them do it after that tank that they had of the Flash movie.
I will say this though, as far as the animated DC, they do right with animated.
They kill animated. Hey, they kill
it's
the
just
animated
the live
game?
action. Yeah, the live action, they be tripping, man.
What did you think about that Flash movie, man? I wanted Listen. Look. I personally would not have.
I don't think he had really high expectations for it.
I didn't.
Okay.
I honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a huge Flash fan. We discussed this before. Y'all talked about it in the last podcast about how the Spider-Man movie outdid the Flash movie, but there was no comparison in that. And then when we look at it, like I personally would not have casted him as the Flash.
Me neither.
Like one.
He would have been
What's
gone.
one thing that Barry has that's iconic to Barry? Red hair.
Yeah.
We got to give somebody who at least got that red hair.
Come on, fam.
And then like you even said in the last one, Reverse Flash wasn't even in there. How you gonna have him? Like I get it. You trying to do different things. You trying to change up stuff, but I get it. I understand. You trying to make it a little different, but at the same time, y'all, no.
Yeah, you taking the wrong things out that make the movie. I mean, because I know you've seen the animated Flashpoint movie. Now that was fire, right?
That was clean.
Why not just follow that? There's the blueprint right there,
right? Like you could look. I wanted to see a little bit of Yo-Yo at least, you know.
Yeah.
Since we talking about the Suicide Squad, you know who's in the Suicide Squad? Who's in the Suicide Squad? That's also known as Yo-Yo. You probably
Harley
Quinn. Yeah, okay. I know a little bit.
Come on, man.
You know, I'm a huge Harley fan. Yeah. So, but I don't know.
You know, they gonna definitely have her sprinkle Harley Quinn in there. I want to see. You know what? I do. They gotta have King Shark in here. I want to see some King Shark action. I want to see them play with the roster a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be so cookie cutter, you know. Mix it up a little bit. Throw some bad guys that we ain't seen before in it. You know, put a little Scarecrow in there. I would love to see Scarecrow in there, especially like with the Attack on Titan studio doing it. I know they can really make some dope designs. You know, let's not stick to the cookie cutter designs. Let's switch it up too. So many things that we could do with this. You know.
Yeah.
Have you seen the trailer yet?
Yeah, I seen the trailer. Right? Yeah, I
they
seen
got
the trailer.
Harley riding the dragon.
Yeah.
Yo. Definitely not to be slept on.
I hope it's just not super Harley centric, like, you know, because
you gotta spread that around.
You gotta spread that around.
It
was a few years that DC was leaning on the Harley.
Oh yeah,
like, they was just so much Harley content.
Making the money, bro.
Harley does make the bread.
They even made the Harley Barbie, like
Hey, the Harley Quinn animated show is fire though.
Yeah.
I do love that.
Yeah.
That is fire.
But that's for sure. Yeah. So. Okay, so y'all just broke down some of the expectations for the Suicide Squad animation, and of course they're in good hands because they're in Wit Studios productions. But also, with that being said, let me ask y'all a question. DC is usually tight-knit when it comes to creativity and creative control.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Should DC really supervise with studios, or should they fall back and let them.
They need to fall back.
Yeah.
The studios that's earned the right to do what they need to do. I mean, of
They're
course you follow,
validated.
of course you make sure they read up on the characters, they know their stuff, and they wouldn't accept the project if they didn't, right?
That's a fact.
So let them know their stuff, but let them do what they do, man. They done created classics already.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You trying to get to their level,
That's a
basically.
fact.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you are definitely coming into the anime
They come into
side.
that. Mind you, there is a new Superman anime that just dropped. My Adventures with Superman. It just came out. I liked those first 2 episodes. There was people
You
that
must have
were
been a Sailor Moon fan too, huh?
definitely
That transformation.
Yeah.
Was it fighting evil?
Hey,
fighting
they could have put that over it while he was transforming. My man said,
Oh no! He was really in there. He said, "Take me now, yo, let's go."
my man really hit the pose. They had him spinning around. It started from the feet, it came up. I'm like,
Oh
I
no!
was like, okay, he about to be a Cellar Scout out here.
Straight up.
So you watched it too, then?
Yeah.
That's
What you think about the animation in that?
The animation was clean.
It was
The animation
clean,
was
right?
It was crisp. It was crisp. That part right there had me like, okay, all right. Oh, yeah, I'll give y'all that one, but I'm not gonna lie, I was laughing my. I was feeling like,
what about the Black Jimmy Olsen? I thought that was dope,
Oh, yeah.
bro. He
Oh,
was
yeah.
hit, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, okay.
You know, just like any time when they throw somebody in there and they change a little bit, people gonna get upset. So I know there's gonna be some backlash about
Man,
it.
it
But
was, yeah,
y'all can
right.
have it.
Y'all can
because
have it.
I'm glad it was there.
Yeah, right.
Hey, there you go. Well, so I'm glad Wit Studios is actually tapping in and doing DC some justice. Like I said, they always fumble in the bag when they come to these live films, man. Maybe they can go ahead and have success with the anime side of this. So we're gonna go ahead and segue. Speaking of, you know what I'm saying, comics, Minato, the Flash. You know what I'm saying? The one-shot details. It is supposed to drop July 17th.
Ooh, right
you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And we have a little bit that we can go ahead and read from that. I'd like you to go ahead and start that off, you know, and then we're going to go ahead and get off into some other, you know what I'm saying? And some other, flip it this way so you can see it better.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, we've been waiting. Like I said, as y'all know, that the Minato Flash one shot was won. He was the winner of the Naruto.
Was it even a competition though?
I really wasn't a competition, to be honest. But, you know, a lot of people was very well interested in his backstory. And we felt like it was short-lived. Someone that was that great, you know.
Speaking of that, did you guys hear about how, because of popular demand, they're gonna bring Itachi back in Boruto?
Say what?
They're gonna bring reanimation. They're gonna bring Itachi back
Oh,
in Boruto.
he is so popular. He is so popular
Because of popular demand.
Look, man. So is this it?
This is it doesn't say anything about the Flash on this one.
Let me see. Let me see this right quick. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. All right. Wow. Start right there and then go that way.
Okay, it says first one shot in Weekly Shonen Jump in 7 years. New one shot manga featuring Naruto Uzumaki's father, Minato Namikaze, will run in this year's 33rd issue of Shueisha's Weekly Shonen Jump magazine on July 18th. It will be the first one shot that Kishimoto has drawn for the magazine in 7 years.
Yep. Go ahead. Keep it going.
This year's 33rd issue also marks Weekly Shonen Jump's 55th anniversary.
Which is big.
Yeah, which is real big. Kishimoto last drew a one-shot in Weekly Shonen Jump when he published Naruto Gaiden.
Yep. Naruto Gaiden. Naruto
Side Story, The Path That the Waxing Moon Illuminates. And this was in April 2016. Minato Namikaze won the worldwide character popularity poll. Naruto 99, excuse me. That was held in celebration of the 20th anniversary of the Naruto franchise earlier this year. Kishimoto ended his main Naruto manga after 15 years.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Yeah.
In Weekly Shonen Jump in November 2014. He then wrote the 1-volume sequel manga Naruto the 7th Hokage and the Scarlet Spring.
Hokage
And the Scarlet Spring, excuse me. Kishimoto also worked on the script and character designs and served as the chief production supervisor on the Boruto Naruto the movie film sequel. This year's 33rd issue also marks... Okay, we already said this one.
All right, bet. Yeah. So, yes, it's coming. He coming.
It took too long, in my opinion. Like, we said this before. Everybody, y'all watching this, y'all already know. We wanted this before we wanted Boruto. We honestly would have rather had this than Boruto. I don't even understand why we decided to continue forward when we could just take that step back. Because there's so many questions unanswered that we want to know.
That's a fact.
Like, at that point, during the war, when Naruto is literally standing right next to his dad, and then his dad literally hits him with the "Am I late?"
yeah.
And then he's like, and Naruto's in his head is like, yeah, like 16 years.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
And here's the thing: as soon as that showed up, it should have been like, oh man, we need to go ahead and throw this back. Hit a prequel to the Naruto series. Like,
yeah,
cool. I don't mind having something about Boruto in there, but cool. Go back. Let's do that. Like,
yeah, definitely.
But I know the biggest reason why they didn't go back is because originally Naruto was supposed to be set in the Boruto time frame. And he really wanted to do that with that, so that's why he continued to go forward instead of back, because he didn't want to go back to the Stone Ages of ninja life.
Yeah, but you know what? They played a lot with the story of the technique of the art of the Rasengan. It was a lot that was done with that one move. Oh, yeah. And they circled a lot of that anime around that one signature move.
Yeah.
Jiraiya within himself was how can I say this? Jiraiya himself was a major part in this Naruto series.
Oh yeah.
So to play between generations, you could honestly say that was grandfather teaching grandson the entire time.
Oh yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So
easily.
I know you haven't watched it yet, but when you do have a chance, you're going to see exactly what we're talking about. Yeah. They should have definitely... I see why you said they should have propelled the story forward. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wanted to see the the movement forward because they wanted to see Naruto reach his end goal.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they should have definitely made a sidebar story years ago. 2014 should have had a sidebar story. For this, if you ask me, they're 9 years late. They're 9 years late with this.
So they missed the ball, y'all.
The Rasengan was more... The Rasengan attack move was more popular than the Chidori.
Yeah.
The Chidori is a lightning attack, but look, the way they played that move, putting the chakra, everybody was sitting up there with your digs, bro.
Can you watch Boruto without watching Naruto?
Yeah.
Yes.
You can.
Okay.
You can.
Yes. Boruto isn't even needed.
Well, I'm saying is you say Boruto's not even needed, but if a new fan watches Boruto, will that bring them to Naruto?
There's literally kids nowadays who be like, oh yeah, Boruto's dad. Like, what you mean Boruto's dad?
Yeah, that's what he's introduced to.
That's exactly how they're trying to play it off, though. I'm not gonna lie to you, but like I said, the weight around that move was so man, it was monumental. And like I said before, they should have definitely they 9 years late with this. They're 9 years late with this. Like I said, Boruto needed to come after.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know how, because you know how usually that they would tell a story, then they, like kind of like how Star Wars did. How
Yeah,
they did.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly.
But you want to know what's funny about this entire situation?
What?
As much filler as they put into these Naruto series, they could have been had the story in there.
Oh yeah.
They could have been. They put just as much filler as they did in One Piece. In Naruto.
No, not as much as One Piece.
But
Nobody beat in One Piece.
I'm gonna go ahead and say they did enough to go ahead where they could have fit this story in there.
One Piece about 1,000
Look,
strong.
Bleach got a whole arc of filler, and they still ain't touching One Piece.
That's a fact. That is a fact. So man, yeah, let's go ahead and get up. About time you did it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said,
It took you long enough.
next move, anime adaptation. We need to go ahead and see that happen. Speaking of anime adaptations, you know what I'm saying? Crunchyroll has sat up there and put 15 Dragon Ball films on their website to stream. Do y'all think they're showing enough love to Dragon Ball?
Yes and no. Yes and no. I was kind of upset when Super dropped and it wasn't on Crunchyroll. That kind of hurt me because like right before they did that, they literally dropped everything you could watch Dragon Ball Z related. But they're like, oh, we're not gonna have Super though. And I'm like, what? Yeah. But I mean, I'm trying to think of what I can't even. I know there are. I know there's 15 plus movies of Dragon Ball Z, and all that. But the only ones I'm thinking of right now, going to mind, is the Brawlies. The 3 times Brawly came back.
Android 13.
Janemba.
Triamite.
Super Android 13?
Bojack. On Coolers. Return of Cooler.
And then Goku's dad is
the Bardock
Slug, Lord
Slug, yeah. Garlic Jr. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The challenge. What was that? The what that tournament or the challenge or the
which one?
Yeah.
Which one? What?
That's the Tree of Might.
Okay, so Tree of Might.
Yeah.
Goku's distant cousin that looked just like him.
Boy, I'm trying to tell you. They asked recently on the poll on Twitter who did it the best, who took Goku's body the best. They said Zamasu, Captain Ginyu,
Captain Ginyu out because he couldn't even get the power.
Captain Ginyu, Zamasu. Who else took Goku's body?
What is his name? Turles.
Zamasu took his body the best.
Goku Black was that guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, as soon as this dropped, this is crazy. I was sitting there with my son and we was trying to find something to watch. I get the notification, you know what I'm saying? Because I got Crunchyroll now. Mind you, I got Funimation. A lot of these movies were available on Funimation, right?
Yeah.
But the thing is, they did not have none of the Broly movies. So when I went, and I was like, we've been trying to watch The Legend of Super Saiyan for the longest.
Okay.
Legendary Super Saiyan.
Okay.
But we've been looking for the dub. You know,
okay.
We have not been able to find a dub. So they have a lot of these movies on there, but a lot of them is not the dubs. It's like, come on, y'all. Can we get the dubs? Now, a lot of the dubs are on Funimation.
Okay.
But Legendary Super Saiyan, all that stuff, none of that is actually on Funimation.
Yeah.
But now Crunchyroll has Legendary Super Saiyan, but they don't have the dub. You know what I mean? Like, so
it's gonna be kind of hard to have your kids sit up there and read subs trying to.
Yeah. So
that's the one thing.
Dubs,
that's the one thing I did like about Funimation. Funimation was that go-to spot for the dubs. If you wanted to watch a dub, like you go to Funimation, and then if you wanted to watch the other, I would go to Crunchyroll. But now I still have my Funimation, but. Like their Funimation is slowly disappearing and just moving everything over to Crunchyroll, but they taking forever to bring the dubs.
Forever. So they keep the dubs so they can keep you subscribed. You know what I mean?
They know what they're doing. They're like, let me hold on to this as long as I possibly can, or I let it go. Yeah.
What is that right there?
So it says, anime streaming service Crunchyroll has revealed that almost every Dragon Ball film ever made will now be available to stream. A press release from the company states that 15 films from the hit franchise are going to be added to Crunchyroll's already impressive catalog. There are already 7 available, with the remaining 8 coming soon, and a total of 3 release waves.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? Now, I mean, about time. Give us the dubs.
Give us the dubs, man.
You know what I'm saying? Give us the dubs. Quit playing with us. And man, like I said, we here for it.
Yo.
About time. About time. Like I said, we need a place that we can go ahead.
Yeah, and this content should be easily accessible because it's older content. And we shouldn't have, and we should be able to get the dubs. There's no reason why I couldn't be able to watch Legendary Super Saiyan dub. Like that
Crunchyroll.
That hurt us, man.
Stop taking the L and give us the dubs.
That's a fact. and that's a fact. And please, I'm gonna say this: do not give us grainy movies, bro. Remaster them things. Please remaster
things
them.
be looking like VCR cassette tapes,
bro.
Can we talk about how Dragon Ball series, the fighting has like devolved? Like, remember? I don't know if you guys remember when Goku, before he could turn like Super Saiyan, like teenager, when he was fighting Piccolo, when he was fighting Tien, they was boxing. They was out here like the everything was choreographed. They was moving. Now it's just like. I'm like, come on, what happened?
All that specs and fast swooshes.
Yeah, super fast.
Specs and fast swooshes.
Like Goku, I can't remember who he was fighting. He was fighting 2 people at once, and then one dude came from the right, one dude came from the left. He hit that one block. And he used the dude's punch to turn his body to block the other guy to flip the. I was like, bro, this is clean. You don't see that no more.
You don't see it no more. And like I said, that's because the money isn't invested into the fighting scenes. The money is invested into the
power-ups.
Power-ups, exactly. If we're gonna go ahead and get down to the bottom of it, the money is invested in power-ups.
Yeah. So did y'all really enjoy the Dragon Ball original series?
Yes.
Yeah.
I say that the fighting is better in the original series than it is in the Z series. Yes.
So y'all so the regular series gets a recommendation for y'all like to watch.
Yes. Yes, the way he ran through Red Ribbon Army, bro. The way he was fighting General Tao.
Yeah. I brought this question up a while ago because if y'all don't know, hold on, let me show you real quick so y'all can learn today. My favorite character in the Dragon Ball series.
Come on.
Right? So I brought this question up to somebody a while ago. I'm bringing it up right now. If Goten had went back in time and took Goku's place and redid everything like that, how do you think it would have changed?
Ooh.
Because remember, the same age at this point. They're the same age as Goten. Goku.
Goten. Oh.
What about Gotenks? Not Gotenks.
Gotenks is gonna destroy the whole.
Yeah.
You know what? I think that would have been monumental.
Oh yeah.
Goten would have definitely been Super Saiyan, and he would have been a beast.
Oh yeah.
He would have been a beast instead of a lover boy.
Oh yeah.
When he got that
would have been a whole monster, bro.
Oh yeah, bro.
He would have been boxing Broly 1-on-1 for real.
Bro, yeah. That, you know what? I don't even want to think about it. Chi would have seen his mama with the cha-chas out.
Yeah.
Crazy out here. So speaking of that, you know what I'm saying? Cha-chas. I'm tripping.
Chi-chis with the chi-chis.
Chi-chis with the chi-chis.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead and segue off into this next topic. So, if y'all didn't know, Rurouni Kenshin's creator was the mentor of the creator of One Piece.
As it should be.
What?
Yes.
As it should be.
Can you read that, bro?
It says around 1997 to 2000, Oda already told his mentor, mangaka,
Don't get defeated.
Watsugi. I got that. I know
Okay.
I got that, bro.
Come on.
That Zoro would lose one of his eyes in 2021. The mangaka asked him about why Zoro became one-eyed, but Oda didn't answer.
That's it. That is it.
Yep.
That is it. So,
Man, did you hear the rumors when he first lost his eye? What everyone was saying it was? Said that man had the Sharingan under that thing.
Stop playing. Stop playing.
The people was making edits of him opening his eyes.
Zoro, hey, but Zoro wasn't nothing to play with. Zoro or Sanji wasn't nothing to play with back then.
They still ain't nothing to play with. What you mean?
So I mean, all right, put some respect on their name. So if anybody that can fight with a sword in their mouth and get with it, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, I own a bunch of swords. Matter of fact, I own all of Zoro's swords. Right? And then I have the actual length. I'm gonna have to bring one in so you guys can see the actual.
Burns a real life samurai.
Yeah,
he's a real life samurai.
I put that thing in my mouth just to hold it, just trying to do the pose. I was like, bro, and this man be just sitting here in his mouth fighting and talking with that. I'm like, bro,
with the no.
I was sitting here. I was here.
Hey, it takes work to get around like that, man.
That dude got a strong neck. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yes, he did.
Ain't no way.
So, shout out to, you know what I'm saying, One Piece, and bro, hopefully we can find out why Zoro has one eye. It's still a lot left to go ahead, get to, and to unpack, even though they should be on their last season right now of One Piece. I'm hoping that it ends real soon. But we're going to get off into this next thing right here with Jujutsu Kaisen.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Can you read that?
I got you. Jujutsu Kaisen will be premiering a live action TV advertisement to commemorate the release of Volume 23 and reaching, what is that?
80 million.
80 million copies in circulation. Jesus.
Yeah, they was eating big.
Oh, yeah.
They was eating big, but
Pockets fat.
But I'm gonna tell you this. You know who did it in lesser volumes than that? Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yeah.
Yo, what?
They
Yeah, where that reboot at?
What?
Man.
Where that reboot at? Where
Hey.
that Yu Yu Hakusho reboot at?
Yeah, that's a fact. Where is that reboot at? You know what I'm saying? We ain't downplaying what Jujutsu Kaisen has done. You know what I'm saying? But we're definitely trying to do this or the shotgun.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
I start
You
watching
can even
Yu
get that
Yu,
cool
I
bar in
just
there.
couldn't-
Yeah.
I couldn't get into it, man.
Man,
Like,
you tripping. You tripping.
Hey,
Am I bugging?
hey,
You
what
bugging.
What Madara say? Wake up to reality.
Yeah, that's a
Am I
fact, bro.
bugging?
Like,
You wildin', bro.
Bugging,
You are wildin', fam. I'm not even playing. Do not let that vintage anime fool you, bro. They get with it. I'm not about to play with
Yeah,
you.
they do.
Like I said, bro,
They do.
from Tagoro to
Ooh.
Sensui.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Look,
Okay, talk.
bro. You don't
Talk.
want, bro. I'm trying to let you know.
Bruh.
They start off with the man. They start off with the tailed beast.
Yup.
They start off with the tail
Bruh.
beast. You don't know nothing about Genkai.
Let
you
him
know
cook.
what I'm saying?
Let him cook.
You don't know nothing about Rondo when he grew bigger and squished Yusuke. Yusuke stepped on the man, literally stepped on the man. You don't know nothing about the demon tournament.
Put it in a pot.
Yusuke's dad.
Put it in a
Right,
pot.
bro, come on. You don't know nothing about writing. Come on, bro. Stop playing with me, bro.
Put it in a pot.
Put some respect, man. Put some respect on his name. Bro, you need to really, bro, watch Chapter Black. I ain't even about to play with you, bro. Look, you done got me bent up my notes, bro.
I'm gonna tell you this: if you don't want to watch it, go ahead and read it, bro.
Man,
Since you're on that
bro,
reading kick right now, go ahead and read it.
Read it. Do something because,
It's
bro,
even better.
you want to talk about fighting
Bruh.
scenes? They was mixing in there.
they
was mixing. Me. Dodge. I'm serious.
Yeah.
Some of the best fighting come from Yu Yu Hakusho, bro. Jujutsu Kaisen, Bleach. One Piece, any of them? No. When I tell you they was really mixing,
Bruh.
Yu Yu Hakusho had, man, they
Put
was.
it in the pot.
I'm serious. You know what I'm saying? Look. You know what I'm saying? I'm serious. They was really mixing when the man, bro. I'm not playing with you, bro. That's the blueprint.
Okay.
That's the blueprint, bro.
Bruh.
That is the blueprint.
Bruh.
You really need to go back and watch Yu Yu Hakusho. And bro, like I said, it's in such high demands. Bro, let me tell you something about this Yu Yu Hakusho stuff, bro. Yu Yu Hakusho is so rare, bro, you can't find any of their DVD box sets, bro. Nobody won't sell them. Nobody will sell. And if you do catch them on sale, They're going for some thousands.
penny. They're going for a pretty penny.
What?
I'm dead
Yes.
serious, bro.
Yes.
I got a homegirl right now that got the box set. I said, "Can I get this off you?" She said, "I ain't no fool." I'm dead serious, fam. You cannot sleep on. Look, bro, please go give it a try again.
Yeah.
What I'm letting you know right now is that all the products that you see today come from that blueprint, bro. It comes from that blueprint.
That's one of the fathers right there.
Yes.
Yeah, you're one of the founding fathers.
Yes.
That's one of the
I'm
founding
talking. A lot of kids came from that.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, if they had a Mount Everest of anime, Yu's gonna be up there. It's gonna be
You gonna
Dragon
see
Ball.
K's face.
But it looked when I
Sailor
was
Moon.
watching YuYu, it looked like a copy of like Dragon Ball, bro, with him dying and going up there and
Man, hold on, bro.
it looked it like that, man. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm asleep. I'm done, bro. I'm done. Shout out my nigga Sensei. But yeah, bro, I ain't trying to hear none of that, bro. I ain't trying to hear none of that.
Bro,
Use K to go, bro.
Yeah? I'm
You-
sleeping? Okay.
Bro,
I'm
you
sleeping,
man,
bro.
stop playing, bro.
All right,
And
I'm gonna watch it for my guys. I'm gonna watch it again for my guys.
I
Because I
did.
believe in my guys, man.
Come on, bro. We not gonna steer you wrong.
I believe in my guys.
Shout out to Jujutsu Kaisen for 80 million.
80
You know what I'm
million
saying? Volumes.
circulation. The commercial will air after the old movie broadcast on July 5th.
That's
So
what's
we
up.
will be waiting for this commercial.
So
Is it already
July 5th.
Oh.
July 5th and already passed.
Yeah, right.
But what I'm saying, man, it didn't already feel. They already came out with the live action. You know what I'm saying? I ain't see that, but oh well, we still gonna talk about it on the Straight Booming podcast.
Yeah, because
You know
it's
what I'm
news.
saying?
It's news. We just trying to get y'all the news.
Anime in the right way. You know what I'm saying? So
You
yeah,
didn't know, now you know.
now you know. But yeah, shout out to him. So what
Hey.
y'all think about a live adaptation film?
I think it's gonna be dope, right? I think. Did y'all like O? Did you like O?
Oh,
Big O?
Big O?
No, Jujutsu Kaisen O, the movie.
Oh.
Man.
Or was it a letdown?
You know I ain't got no dog in this fight.
Yeah.
Man.
He gonna talk about it.
You
I'm
know
gonna be
what?
honest with you.
I was lost in the timeline at first.
Miss Satoru,
Mr. Taru.
she know why I haven't seen this movie yet.
Oh,
I
yeah.
still haven't seen this movie.
Oh!
And yeah, she's to blame. But y'all gotta get her on the show to figure that out.
Hey yo, you got something explaining to do, Mr. Taru?
All right, well, I'll speak on it. So I thought it was dope as far as, but one thing what lost me is because I was expecting it to be. This is somebody who didn't know anything about Jujutsu Kaisen. I came in straight, not knowing nothing about it. Watched the first season, so I'm looking for those characters in the first season to be in O.
Not the same.
It was not the same.
Yeah.
That threw me off a little bit. It kind of made me lose a little interest in it.
Yeah.
I didn't at first. I didn't like it. I watched it again and loved it. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it
Yeah,
takes that,
you know
right?
what?
You
You
go in
know
with
what?
expectations, you gotta go in with a clear mind. Yeah.
Context is different.
Oh, yeah.
When you watching it under different contexts and you finally understand what's happening, you can follow it better.
I thought it was dope. I really did thought it was dope. I learned to appreciate the other characters like the panda. The panda was one of my favorite characters in this old movie. You know what I'm saying? The female, she was dope. But yeah, so I say that to say this. I think this is gonna be dope. I've also been watching the. Have y'all been able to catch the new season yet? Just one of the episodes.
Now you know I ain't got no dog in this fight.
The first episode.
Wait, Burn, do you mind?
No, I don't mind.
All right, bet. Go on
You're
ahead.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, well, so yeah, the first episode of the new Jujutsu Kaisen, this one seems like it's more gonna be. It's got a lot of, how should I say this, man? This looks like the plot twists in this one's going to be a lot different, man. It's definitely look like they're going for more character development in this side, season 2.
Now,
and you got to see the animation in
I'm
it.
just waiting for
It's
Gojo.
A1.
I
It
was about
looks
to say,
clean.
now this is talking about Gojo's,
His new design looks clean too, bruh.
Oh, you know what's funny?
Bruh be straight macking too.
You know what's funny? I was just about to talk about that
Bruh
right
be
here.
straight
You know what I'm
back.
saying? the season 2, the highlights. Okay, so yeah, do you like Gojo's design?
Yeah, bro, macking in this one. He's straight macking.
You talking about, is he risen though?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, he got the riz.
He walked straight in there. All the ladies going crazy. He take off his glasses like, yeah, and I got the blue eyes too. What's happening? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, well, shout out Gojo. You know what I'm saying?
Gojo doing his thing, man.
No dog in this fight. You know what I'm saying? He like Mr. Sakamoto. All the girls like him.
But where's the dude that's from the first one? I didn't see him yet.
Which one?
In the first season, the main guy that ate the finger.
Nah, he's not gonna be in this season.
What?
No, he's not gonna be. This one's it's an
alternate story.
No, it's going back.
Oh yeah, a flashback. You're right.
Oh, is it?
It is.
He might show up towards the end of the season, but he's not gonna be in the season.
What?
Yeah.
See, but O was a flashback though.
Yeah.
Like, when they gonna get Come on, man.
So shout out to Jujutsu Kaisen. So you already said the first 2 episodes is kind of they doing their thing.
The first episode was kind of boring to me. I ain't gonna lie, but the second episode picked up and it was dope. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But I feel like Jujutsu Kaisen is one of those things, one of those animes that's better with a dub to me. I don't know. To me, it's easier to follow.
That's fair.
With the dub, because the plot and stuff is already, you know what I'm saying, woven so complicatedly. You know what I'm saying? It's not.
So wait, are you telling me you're not getting more from the subtitle context from the subs?
I mean, so everybody has that one it just makes more sense. Like, for instance, a lot of people prefer Cowboy Bebop.
Mm-hmm.
The dub over the sub.
All day, every day.
Yeah, like, and then for me, Dragon Ball, I prefer the sub over the dub.
That's a fact.
Mm-hmm. But there's other people like I can't watch any Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, and they said they barely got through Super because they didn't like the voice of Goku in the sub. And I'm like, man, I've been listening to the same chick play Goku for
2 decades,
for her whole life.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
right.
She's 90 something now.
Some stories,
that's crazy.
Some stories are harder to follow in sub to me. Some stories are just, I don't know. Some stories are like, I don't know. I had a hard time following this Jujutsu Kaisen, as far as like pulling me in and putting everything together.
Retention,
if I don't understand something, I will rewatch that. Just they'll be like, okay, I didn't understand that, and rewatch it.
Come on, keep on. Sometimes you have to. So, like I said, you got to give it a try until it start picking up. Some seasons are slow burners.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Majority of these are slow burners. It's rare that you see now in today's animes that it just pick up and it go right away. It don't. It don't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah.
You already making your comeback. You know what I'm saying? Your daddy about to also air. You know what I'm saying? Bleach 1000-year. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying no shade. And congratulations to y'all having 80 million.
80 million.
You know what I'm saying? Volumes in circulation.
80 million.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to y'all doing y'all
I think
thing.
I'm gonna just pick up the
Bro,
manga though.
if y'all haven't watched that first episode, bro, y'all need to get on it, bro. Y'all need to get on that first episode of Bleach. It dropped already. Y'all sleeping.
Let's go. And I've seen that new intro. Kinda filthy.
Bro,
Bleach
Part 2.
What?
Blaze stay with the
Part 2.
What did I do? I watched the
binged it
quickly, bro. Just boom. I was like, damn, this shit dope.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With the Bunkai. So I went back and I started watching I'm like, damn, this shit got 25 seasons.
Yes, bro. Look. Which I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's a task on its own.
Oh, yeah.
But thank goodness that you got all the seasons because, bro, we literally had to wait.
Yep.
It was years for this, bro. At the same time I was watching Naruto Shippuden and I was getting the manga panels that came out weekly. I was reading Bleach manga panels that came out weekly, like back to back, bro. It was no game. It was no. I was in high school,
like,
just
25 seasons.
Yeah, bro. Trust me. But
back in the day, I was a fiend, bro. I was sitting there. I was reading. I be reading Naruto, then I go read Bleach, then I go read a little bit of One Piece, and I go watch Naruto, watch One Piece.
The week was planned out.
Again, bro.
The week was planned out.
So isn't Bleach kind of like Blue Exorcist? Is that no?
Eh,
Yeah, not really.
I can kind of.
Yeah.
See, I was just telling him. Go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and let you speak. I'm gonna let you cook.
You know how I feel about Bleach, right?
Yeah. It's high. It's high up there on this pedestal. Yeah.
I wouldn't put Blue. Don't get me wrong. Hey, in the comments below, let me know how y'all feel about Blue Exorcist.
Drop
let
it in the
how y'all
comments.
feel about Bleach. If y'all like Bleach better, I'm sorry. Because y'all like Bleach better, go ahead and put in the comments if y'all like Bleach better.
Pound Bleach better in the comments.
But me personally, like, there's not a in my books. I know a lot of people are like, oh yeah, One Piece is better. Okay, I'm not saying it's not. I'm saying my personal opinion. Bleach is high up there. The fact that everything, me personally, I like my anime to have that backstory and the stuff connect.
Yeah,
and you gotta
facts.
when that happens, it's just a whole nother thing. Like when you're just sitting there and you're watching it and you see something and you're like, and it just click and you're like, whoa, hold on, hold on. Something just hit, and then it just makes the whole thing so much better.
So, hey, on that thing of Blood War, remember when he found out that he was like half
Quincy?
Did you guys now is that something that had already got revealed?
No, that was a new development.
So we knew, but we didn't know. So if you go back and you rewatch stuff, that's one of the things I'm talking about. Like you know that he's Quincy because his mom's a Quincy, and you find that out as it's progressing. And then when he gets pretty much saved because he is a Quincy, that's when he realizes it because he never knew. But we know, but they're not really telling us directly.
Okay.
And man, like I said, 25 seasons. It's a stretch, but it's worth it.
Oh yeah.
I said, but Blood War has nothing to do with the original season. So what you're embarking on right now is the OG story, which is good within its own right.
Yeah, it was good to see because the first arc is the Soul
Society.
Soul Society arc, and so that
shout out to Kenpachi.
Hey, Kenpachi's a Rocky, Mister. It's them braids, it's them dreads.
Man, them things, I don't know what them
you know what I'm saying? No, them braids are them dreads.
All I know is he got the little bobbles at the end.
He do though. Hey, shout out to Cousin Swole. He was Cousin Swole to me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but I'm rocking with it. Go catch the first episode of Bleach, part 2 of the 1,000-Year Blood War. Do that because we also are going to go ahead and do that live recap. You know what I'm saying? If you don't catch it on the SaintbeBoomin podcast, you're going to definitely catch it on the Patreon because we're going to drop it there for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Now, we have Adult Swim Festival 2023. Could you read that for us, BurnTheWeeb?
Y'all know how I feel about Adult Swim.
You know what I'm saying? It was mandatory.
That was my babysitter for a while. What you talking about?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I used to say he watched a gang of Gundam.
Hey,
all the Gundams. You know how many Gundams they dropped? Bro, I seen even a Gundam Seed, bro. What's not the Gundam Seed? Gundam Puzzle. There's a little Gundam. I watched all the Gundams, bro. If they dropped it, I watched
the mini Gundams,
bro. It says Adult Swim Festival is coming back this year with the new lineup, and Adult Swim has confirmed the date and location for this year's big celebration. Adult Swim Festival has been a fun event that the block has been kicking off over the last few years, as fans flock to the celebration for all sorts of exclusive events, concerts, and more. This is no different this year, as Adult Swim Festival will be taking place over San Diego Comic-Con 2023. Shout out to San Diego Comic-Con. I still haven't been there, but I've been trying to go.
Yeah, I'm getting to one, definitely.
Hey, come on, man.
Facts.
Hey, the SBP boys, you know what I'm saying, gotta get up in there.
Do that. And that weekend, and offering a bunch of cool-looking events for free for ages 18 and up fans. That means if you younger than 18, you ain't in the Adult Swim. Get out of the pool.
That's a fact.
Get out of the pool. It's time for Adult Swim.
Let's go.
Hey, scheduled to take place outside the San Diego Convention Center, 5th Avenue Landing and Convention Way. Convention Way on Thursday, June 20th through Saturday, June 22nd. Adult Swim Festival 2023 dubbed Adult Swim Festival on the Green, will be headlined by Eric Andre and Flying Lotus, and featuring performances from Sarah Hersman, Hemlock Springs,
all of them rock bands. All of them rock
Ginger
bands.
Root, yeah, and producing DJ Aki meet and greets with teams behind some of Adult Swim's biggest shows and more.
Okay, so yeah, man, shout out to Adult Swim for going there.
Shout out to Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
That's a fact.
If you know, then you know.
If you know, then you know. You know what I'm saying? Frylock with the amazing goatee. That's all he had.
Get the honey seed.
You know what I'm saying? Hey! And hey, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Master Shake as well. So, man, it's just crazy because what's the name is actually holding on. Adult Swim is actually holding on. If I was Adult Swim, I'd definitely look into getting like a streaming service.
Nah.
You don't think so?
Nah. I think Adult Swim is perfect the way they are because it has that nostalgia factor in it, and they can push out a couple shows here and there and stuff like that. But if you go back and you look at Adult Swim right now, they're still pushing out some of the old stuff. It's that stuff. I would say Adult Swim is that good entry level to anime. It's a good place to get into anime and start your anime, and then for people who've already watched anime, come back and get that nostalgia back, because we all came into and pretty much our generation, we all came into Adult Swim at some point in time, and that's one of the things. That's one of our things that kindled the anime love for us. So that's why Adult Swim is just there, because there's nobody else really doing it like Adult Swim was doing it.
That's a fact. That's a fact. So yeah, man, for them to go ahead and have money to throw a festival, it's not no small feat. I love the fact that Adult Swim is even doing it with major names and stuff like that. They're doing their thing, and man, like I said, shout out to them. You know, continue to push forward. Them and Cartoon Network. Cartoon Network is Adult Swim, and Adult Swim is Cartoon Network.
Facts.
Y'all need to go ahead, continue to watch that, push the culture forward. And like I said, if you're not into real anime, like I said, it's a great place for beginners. And then start your anime journey from Adult Swim.
Oh yeah.
And excuse me, a few pods ago, we did name Adult Swim did change their time, and they pushed it forward. So it starts at like 7 p.m. now?
Yeah.
So, which is kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? But, man, shout out to Adult Swim. Let's keep it moving. Man, we got another subject right here. Something definitely interesting. You know what I'm saying? So, One Punch Man is going to give us a rematch. Saitama versus Genos. What y'all thoughts on that?
Real quick.
What's y'all?
Y'all seen the fight, right?
Yes. Oh
Now,
my God.
There was a fan-made version, live action of that fight. Have y'all seen it?
No.
I'm gonna have to show y'all that after this. They killed that.
Are you
They
serious?
killed that, and the thing is fan-made. There was no
That's a fact.
company behind it. It was literally people that came together and was like, "Yeah,
You said
we
that-
about to do it."
You
Man,
said they got them big mad because they came with the big bag? It look big budget?
yes, they did good. I'm like, bro, they just need to go ahead and get actual fans to go ahead and make this stuff, and we'll just make it better,
We fans, we gonna put
Bro.
our heart in that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And
That's a fact.
I'm gonna show you guys this video afterwards, and y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. But,
Okay.
bro, it's clean.
What?
But now going to this fight, right?
Yeah.
Going into that last fight, there was no competition at all. Like,
That's a fact. It looked scary at the end. It got real spooky for
won't even-
Genos.
yeah, he said-
It got spooky for Genos, bro. It got spooky. Did you see the
He said, he literally told him, he was like, come on, fight me for real. And then he's still messing around. He hit him with the stop in front of him. He thought it was over. That man thought it was over. He saw death in the fist. Bro.
Yes, death in the fist. Death in the
he said,
fist.
it's over.
It's over, bro.
It's over.
So what do y'all think about, you know what I'm saying, Saitama just maxing out Genos, and they really need to put some respect on Saitama. Like,
Isn't that Genos' master though?
yeah, but every time Genos get into a fight, he always have to get put back together again like Humpty Dumpty, bro.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
you're not wrong, but you seen Blue Lock yet?
No.
You seen Blue
Oh,
Lock
but
yet?
I do know in their eyes they the chosen ones.
But yeah, like in Blue Lock, the main character, right?
That's the soccer one?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
soccer one.
Oh.
Literally. You're talking about how Genos has to get rebuilt this man in Blue Lock, he's not really getting rebuilt, but mentally, this man is literally rebuilding himself. Every time something happens, a negative thing happens,
Blue Lock
this man
fire?
It's fire. It's fire. I just ain't got around to it. But I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna go there with him.
Okay.
All right,
okay.
look, real quick. This is between me and you guys right now. Listen, if you seen Blue Lock, I need you to go ahead in the comment section. Let these guys know why. No, ask them first. Ask them why they haven't seen it. Now tell them why they need to watch it. I know y'all seen Blue Lock. Look, I'm looking directly at you right now.
It's soccer, bro.
I know why you seen Blue Lock.
Listen. No, see it.
It's soccer, bruh. Look. Shout out to everyone who's seen Eye Shield 21. Shout out to everyone who's seen Slam Dunk. Shout out to everyone who's seen Crew No Basket. Come on now, tell them y'all sleeping on this. On Haikyuu. Come on now, tell them it's soccer. Come on, bro. It's basketball. Come on, it's volley. Come on, bro.
And I might be asleep, but one thing that I do know. The players in the soccer matches, bro, monsters. You can tell who's really Himothy when they eye colors light up, bro.
I'm not even gonna lie to you.
They demons, bro.
Look, this show, literally, have you watched like Haikyuu at all or any episodes of it? Okay, so in Haikyuu, like you have people that are good and you have other people that are kind of like average, right? Yeah. But in this one, everybody's the main character, bro. Everybody's a main character.
That's different.
That's what I'm like. Everybody in this is a main character, and they show up. You're like, bro. At any given time, someone could take over. They take over the spot.
That's different,
bro. That's the thing. Like you're gonna find a character, and you're like, oh, that's my favorite character. And you can see something like that. Like, and the thing is, we joke around it in the fan base. Like, there's a dude that kind of look like Ichigo. There's a dude that looks like a whole bunch of different characters. And everyone's like, oh, that's Ichigo, that's this guy, that's Bakugo. And they all in there, and they all fighting for that number one
they
spot.
Get into it.
And they bruh.
Okay.
Not, you know what? I'm not gonna, listen, I learned my lesson. I'm not sleeping on no animes to talk about cooking, no animes to talk about sport. I'm not.
Bruh.
I'm not. Like I said,
you got Crunchyroll.
We sat up there and watched
that first episode.
Ippo. We watched Ippo.
Oh,
Ippo was fire.
Shout out to Hajime no Ippo.
Ippo fire.
That is, you know what? So
I've even watched the follow-up series to it that they only got a sub to. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So if we willing to watch that, we gotta give Blue. You know what I'm saying? Blue Lock a chance.
Wow. Shout out to Championship Road.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, right.
So
we need another Ippo, man.
Yeah,
bro, we really do.
So let's get back to Genos. You put together the thought of the man who's rebuilding himself mentally. Can you get right back to that?
Yeah. So pretty much, in a sense, getting back to Genos, this man is literally rebuilding himself to get, and this was making him stronger. And I get it. I understand. It's like, man, this dude keeps rebuilding himself. This dude keeps rebuilding himself. Blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, this man is literally upgrading and getting stronger and getting stronger. If this keeps happening, he's eventually going to catch up to Saitama. Is he there now? No. This rematch?
I don't know. I don't know, man. That's the One Punch Man, man.
But you know what? I'm not going to knock him because Genos do have hands. He fights stronger opponents.
Yeah, like
he does fight stronger opponents. I will give Genos that. Will he ever get on Saitama's level? No. Will he get on Garu's level?
Well, he is ranked higher than Saitama.
Yeah, he is ranked higher.
Yeah, but they don't know. They don't know.
What's his name is ranked higher than all of them. And he can't fight at all.
Oh, Kane.
Yeah,
bro. He just look like he been through it.
Hey, that man be stressing. His gears are grinding.
My man came with this ultimate crazy super attack, bro. He had them shook.
Yeah.
I'm dead, bro. But yeah, man, shout out to Genos, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to Saitama. I would hope my expectations for this rematch would be better. I hope that he do surprise Saitama because all he has been doing is taking notes. You know what I'm saying? This entire time. And like I said, he put a Grand Canyon behind that boy the first time.
Thanks.
So I'm hoping that Genos could surprise Saitama and show him some upgrades in this next fight as well. Please do. Let us get that. You know what I'm saying? What is your expectations?
He ain't there yet.
Yeah.
You ain't feeling it?
Yeah. No. I thought the first one was good.
Okay,
so,
I was gonna say, yeah.
I'm like, anything, if they can make an improvement on it, I'm down for it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Hey, what we do know right here, SaintbeBoomin Podcast, is keep them graphics the way that they were that first fight.
Yeah, keep that animation.
Keep them graphics. That was some of the cleanest.
Yeah.
I said, ooh. That was one of the first animes I came back and checked out. Straight up.
That One Punch Man was different.
Yes,
bro. Like,
it
when
hit.
I first watched it,
It hit
I was
different.
Like, what? Like the whole story. I mean, almost every character you wanted to know about. You know what I'm saying? Like past. You know what I'm saying?
But
past
that's Blue Lock, bro.
Like, you know what I mean?
That's Blue Lock.
Yeah.
See?
Shout
Shout out to Mooman. What does that do? Mooman Rider. Or what?
Hey,
Not you call him a Moo Man. He called him Moo Man. Not Moo.
Shout out to my man to be on the bike. You already know what my
bro's
man
a savage. He
is.
is a savage.
Hey.
With his 15 speed.
Hey,
Let's go.
listen, he better than me. Cause listen, me knowing that I'm at that man keep getting up.
Yeah.
Look. If I was there when I've been on the ground, he get up. Way back down, man. Just way back down, man. It ain't working, man.
It ain't working.
It ain't working.
My man get back up on his bike every time.
Yeah, all right.
If I won't, who will?
Shout out,
It's
man.
gonna be you.
Shout out, man.
I'm gonna play dead.
And those are some of the cleanest monsters. You know, when I think of One Punch Man, it kind of reminds, I don't know why, but it kind of gives me like a No More Heroes vibe. Like, doesn't it? Kind of. Yeah, I swear to God. Like,
See, now I like that you said that. You know what I'm saying? See, because look, I compared Vinland Saga to
what you call
Games of
Thrones.
Yeah.
and I think that was just about as, you know what I'm saying? I said, okay, it kind of gave me those vibes as well. So yeah, man, like yes, man, y'all keep coming with these great correlations, man. Like I said, y'all don't do nothing but cook every time y'all come up here. I appreciate y'all, man.
Put it in the pot.
Come on, man. Put it in the pot and stir it up like gumbo.
Pot, man.
You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go ahead and go into this Undead Unluck since you spoke about this earlier. Right. And I think we have an article on that too as well.
Yeah.
We have an article on Undead Unluck, you know.
And now is this already streaming, Undead Unluck?
Not yet.
It's coming solely to Hulu.
Yes. So
okay.
You know what I'm saying? If you want to read that right quick.
This is Shonen Jump News. Undead Unluck TV anime will be revealing a new trailer at Anime Expo 2023 on July 2nd. Series is scheduled to broadcast in October 2023.
Now, if you look, no, keep it right there. Okay. Keep it right there. No, keep it zoomed in. Zoom in. Zoom in. Now, y'all see those? Y'all see that, right?
That's him right there.
Unstoppable.
Unstoppable
right there.
So, whose art style is this?
That's
Magic and Muscles.
yeah. It's also
Go ahead.
Why am I brain farting right now? That's why I picked it up too, because it was recommended to me because of it. I can't think of it right now.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventures.
Yep.
So JoJo's Bizarre Adventures is the one that's gonna do Undead Unluck.
They gonna kill it.
They are. Just like we was talking about.
The trailer looks amazing, bro.
DC messing with Wit Studios. Mm-hmm. David Productions is behind Undead Unluck's production.
And I'm just gonna put this out.
JoJo looks clean too.
It definitely looks clean.
Yeah. JoJo's is one of those that people love or hate. You look at the animation, love or hate. I'm telling you, if you guys haven't checked out this trailer, it looks phenomenal. It looks amazing.
Yes, indeed.
My son loves JoJo. That's his favorite anime of all time. Like, he just loves it. So I'm like, okay.
Hey, man, shout out to Undead Unluck. We are definitely waiting for that anime to come out. I know we spoke about that a few podcasts ago. You know what I'm saying? My man was super hyped about it. You know what I'm saying? There's something super original. You couldn't pick a better studio to have than JoJo's Bizarre Adventures.
Listen, who's ever voicing Unstoppable, I'm judging you. I'm judging you. You better come with it. Because if you ain't, bro, I'm coming for your spot.
Hey, we are critiquing, and you won't be around for another season. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out to Undead Unluck. We will be on the watch out for that. You know what I'm saying? We hope that the unstoppable voice actor probably can't make it. Hopefully they call my boy Burn back for the rekindlement.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a hater big time.
Yeah.
Big hate in the chat. Leave big hate in the chat. I'm a seasonal hater like Dio. You know what I'm saying? Generational hate. You know what I'm saying? Holla at your boy. So, I got a rumor for you guys, and I don't know if it is actual factual or that it's big talks, but it could potentially be because My Hero Academia Vigilante is in the talks of getting an anime adaptation.
What? Better?
Yes. Now, if y'all know, My Hero Academia has I think it has one season left to wrap up this entire thing. Because they are ending, they were supposed to end this year, if I'm not mistaken. So, do y'all think that this would be the proper time to start that spinoff?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And why do you think that?
Because there's... So, right now, My Hero has a big audience. And you guys discussed this before, that pacing is a thing that happens and people just fall off.
Yes.
Because it takes too long for stuff to get dropped.
Yes.
This right now, as it's ending, it's perfect time to go ahead and pick something up. We need that side spot so they can keep that fresh. Because literally, every con that I've been to since this dropped, there's maybe at least 30% doing My Hero.
Okay.
Even when My Hero wasn't even airing, bro, people were still doing My Hero content. And My Hero is going to be there. Like, just like every con you go to, you're going to see Dragon Ball. Every con you go to, you're going to see Sailor Moon.
Yep.
From this point on, you're going to see Deku. You're going to see a Bakugo. You're going to see one of them. You're going to see somebody up there. You're going to see Araka. You're going to see somebody up there. Like, it's here to stay. So, and bringing different ways of looking at the characters, like through Vigilante. Like, have you guys seen what Vigilante Deku looks like? I like Vigilante Deku better than I like the regular Deku.
Ooh.
Like, I need you to go ahead and Google a picture of that real quick. Okay. Go ahead and Google a picture of Vigilante Deku. That thing is straight clean. Like, and I've already seen people cosplay him. I've seen the art style. It's just straight fire. That's clean. I prefer that over regular Deku. So with that being dropped, it's gonna bring so many more people into it. It's gonna keep it alive. It might even make it stronger, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, hey, and if you want to take it, you got to take it to new heights, right? So it's already My Hero is already 6 seasons in. You know what I mean? So after you done hit so many arcs, you know, as the show ends, the manga's gonna end too, right? Yeah, man. People are gonna still be wanting more My Hero. Why not do a spinoff? Change up some things. Exactly. You know what I mean? How far can you really take it as far as with the school thing? You know, you got 7 seasons of that. You know, now we want to see characters grow and continue to grow.
Yeah,
so
he is saucy.
Yeah,
you know,
he's saucy.
Yeah,
he's saucy.
That's clean.
I wouldn't mind them seeing them focus on another hero. You know, they could do that too. You know,
That's a fact. I'm still trying to figure out how the hell you say Bakugo's hero name. You know, you know what I'm saying? But that's another story. That is another story. You know, but yeah, I definitely think that they should. Like I said, if they're wrapping up the last season of My Hero Academia, I think that they should have that spinoff ready.
They got some of the best villains in that show too.
Oh yeah.
I would love to see some villain stuff from them.
And we just mentioned that My Hero Academia has to collab with the NBA.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So man, of course it's making big fees, man. That they'd be a fool not to make this vigilante anime.
It's still too much money in it for them to leave it on the table.
Oh, right. They'll
You know what
leave
I'm
too
saying?
much money on the
They're
table.
leaving too much money on the table. It's like at its height and it's still growing.
That's a
It's
fact.
kind of like how the Dragon Ball Z. It was supposed to end way before the 9 seasons.
Oh, yeah.
That is
You know
a
what I mean?
fact.
They said, let's
That
keep
is
it
a
going.
fact.
Let's
Yo.
keep it going.
That is a
now,
fact.
There was some filler in there, but we still watch. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's because we wanted it.
We didn't
That's
we
a
didn't
fact.
need that.
Yeah,
We didn't need that in Naruto Boo episodes when they're running through Boo's
Yeah.
guts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Right? We didn't
Yeah.
need that.
Why you
That's
gotta
a
say it
fact.
like that?
We running
Why
through
you gotta-
Boo's
why
guts.
you gotta say it
Pause.
like that?
Pause. Not running through Boo's guts.
You had so many options.
Out of here, fam.
They was literally running through his guts.
Oh my
Pause.
God.
Said it again.
Pause. You know what I'm saying? Super pause on that. You know what I'm saying? But we don't run through Boo's guts. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? But man, shout out to My Hero Academia. We really hope that this rumor is true. You know what I'm saying? Please continue to go ahead and support My Hero Academia. Let this spinoff be a real thing. You know what I'm saying? And bring that on home. Bring that on home.
I'm talking to every fan, every man. And where I sit is kinda heavy, man. Woo! It's getting hot like Serengeti, man. You know me, sit back and listen to Straight Boomin'. Yeah, man, what can I say? From anime to the different games we play. Gosh, I just want you guys to really check out Straight Boomin'. Gosh, if you really want your latest coverage of DBZ, right? Yeah, man, you know? Or if you're gonna talk about what happened in the news with rap music, yeah, man. It's different. Gosh, I love it. About to go listen.
So, BurnTheWeeb, you were playing Pokemon Violet and Pokemon Scarlet. I have an article for you to go ahead and read, bro. Check this out and go ahead and tell us about that. And I want to get your thoughts on that.
Bad. It says, according to the new rumor, the upcoming Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC is directly tied to the next mainline Pokemon game. Nintendo and Game Freak have yet to reveal the future of Pokemon. As a result, Pokemon leakers and insiders have the entire runway to drip feed information about what's next for the series, which is actually what a well-known Pokemon leaker that has gone by the name Riddler Q has begun doing. According to the leaker, one of the characters pictured below, excluding Lacey, holds the key to the lore in the DLC, and it's big spoiler for the next game. As you may know, Riddler has proven reliable and reputable in the past. However, they are also very skeptic. Thus, it should come to no surprise that it is unclear what exactly that means.
Okay, so, Burn. You playing Pokemon Violet, Pokemon Scarlet,
Yeah.
and I know you're familiar with that as well. You know what I'm saying?
See me on the sticks.
There you go. Man, what do you think about them, you know what I'm saying? First off, having DLC for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet, and on top of not only having DLC for it, but also leaking its storyline to the next adventure. What do you think about that? What's your thoughts?
So if there's a correlation and a connection, this is probably it's not the first. It's not the first one that had a connection, but they haven't done that in a while. Like it's been split because lately what they've been trying to do is they've been trying to hit new places. Like this one they're talking about the leak to Scarlet and Violet. So with the new one, it's taking place more in like Spanish settings. So that's why the Pokemon have like a Spanish name and stuff like that. Versus the one before that, it was more like a Hawaii setting.
Oh.
That's why you have Vulpix. Instead of having the Fire Vulpix, you have the Water Vulpix. Instead of having the best Raichu, you have the stupid Raichu. But it's just little things like that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm kind of offended what they did. We hadn't got a new form from Raichu in a minute, and then they give me this ugly thing. I don't know what that is.
Yo!
We don't even consider that Raichu. If you guys like that Raichu, we got to talk about it. I picked Pikachu over that Raichu, and and y'all know how I feel about Pikachu. But as far as that connection, I actually wouldn't want to see that because the only connection we really had is we had the red, blue, and then we come back later and you can play the 16. You can get 16 badges. That's one thing I did love and I enjoy, and I wish they still had that. The fact that we could go back and get badges from other places. Like, they have the ability to do that. They just don't because they're making money off that. So, Nintendo, come on, what's up?
Yeah, that's a fact.
What's good? Come on.
We all know the best electric Pokemon is Electabuzz. No.
Oh, he's trolling. He's trolling. He is big trolling. He's big trolling.
I don't even know what Electabuzz is.
Wow.
That's a E-rank Pokemon?
Not an E-rate. Not an E-rate.
No, I think they needed to do something to save this Pokemon Scarlet Violet because a lot of the reviews was not that great on it. A lot of
it's definitely not my favorite. It's definitely not my favorite.
The hype that it had, the hype that these games had when they were coming out, you thought they were gonna have a bigger impact than they did.
It had so much potential.
I kind of felt like people played it and then like they were done. You know,
the issue is they dumbed it down for newbies, like new people coming into the series.
Arceus was that deal. People loved Arceus. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It was different. It was back in time. You know what I'm saying?
See, because I understand what they're trying to do. They try to dumb it down. Just like, for instance, the new Street Fighter. You played the new Street Fighter?
I got it, yeah.
And so they dumbed that down too. So you have those two different styles you can play.
Yeah, you can play the classic or the modern.
Yeah, and then but instead of with Pokemon, instead of making it so you could do it either way, they just give you the easier way. And I it kind of rubbed me the wrong way with that.
Yeah.
You know what? And that I just feel like that goes to the
My only problem with Street Fighter is they just don't have enough characters to start you off with to justify it. I'm just like, come on, we need more characters, man. Where's Guy? I want to play as Guy. I haven't seen Guy in a while.
DLC, man.
Yeah, you know.
They gonna get you.
They got to at least give you 30-something characters out the gate, though.
I mean, we have
14 characters.
We got so many Street Fighter characters in all these, and this is what you give us?
Yeah.
This is what you give us?
Yeah, I was so disappointed. People complaining about their outfits. Who cares? I don't care. Give me more characters, man.
That's
you know what I mean? The reason why y'all complaining about the outfits because you see the same characters so many times. You know what I'm saying? That's why y'all complaining.
Yeah.
Man, it was upsetting. I bought it day one release, so I paid a hefty price for it. So come on, I wanted more.
Yeah, that's a fact. But I mean, you already know they give you the basic version so they can go ahead hit you on the PlayStation Network and hit you with that DLC. Because, bruh, if you want these exclusive clothes, if you want these exclusive characters,
but anytime you want that loop work, I got it for you though. You know what I'm saying?
That's what you mean?
Yeah. Anytime you want that loop work, or you want that DJ work, bro.
We talking Cammy and Jiri over here. Cammy and Jiri over here.
So I'm gonna ask y'all a question. So, we have this. We could talk about this One Piece Day, or we can go ahead and let you get your thoughts off on that Demon Slayer season. You know what I'm saying?
We can hit both of them real quick.
All right, well, you know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
I want to get this to you, so we're going to get off into that One Piece Day.
All right. Bandai Namco has announced that this year's installment of the annual One Piece Day fan event will be live streamed to international audience for the first time in English interpretation for most events.
That's a fact.
Yeah, One Piece Day 23 brings together all aspects of the One Piece franchise, including manga, anime, movies, music, games, and merchandise for fans all over the world.
Hey, that's real big.
Yeah, right?
Oh, yeah.
With Bandai Entertainment. Toei Animation and Shueisha working together to hold the event. One Piece Day 23 will be held at Tokyo Big Sight on Friday, July 21st and Saturday, July 22nd. The event will be streamed internationally via YouTube. An announcement trailer is embedded below.
That's what's up. That's
big. Yeah, so they're going to stream it this time. You know what? Mm-hmm. One Piece, it just shows you the growth of One Piece.
They doing it for the crowd. Yeah. They're definitely doing it for the crowd.
In touch with their fans.
That's literally happening during San Diego Comic-Con. So they're probably going to do it right there.
Yeah, right?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
I will be tuned in.
Hey, man, shout out to, you know what I'm saying, Bandai Namco, you know what I'm saying?
I will be tuned in.
Man, like I told you before, a few podcasts ago, I felt that the machine has been behind One Piece.
Yeah.
And I honestly felt like they've been dropping more attention on One Piece, pushing for the final season, the 2 new movies, One Piece on Ice. One Piece had the McDonald's collaboration. You know what I'm saying? There was so many ventures that One Piece had. They was definitely putting the bag behind One Piece.
Oh, yeah.
So for them to also have their own One Piece Day that we found out about a few months ago, you know what I'm saying, to see that they're going to live stream it for not only Japan, but make it an entire international event is major. On a worldwide scale, One Piece is doing their thing.
Yeah.
And if you guys haven't heard, they are going to the big screen for the episode where Luffy turns into Wonder Boy. Am I wrong? What y'all think about that?
Yeah, hey.
What y'all think? I want to know.
Man, Luffy just needs to stop turning the thing.
Didn't he just get a transformation? Another one? When
I mean, he's not
God
keeping-
or
That's the
something?
name of it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
That's the name of it,
Yeah.
Wonder Boy. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, they're taking that to the big screen to
Goku,
premiere that
that's what
one.
he turned into. He just
Super
turned into
Saiyan,
Goku.
right? Super Saiyan. So yeah, so basically, you know what I'm saying? That's what they're on, But yeah, shout out to One Piece. About time y'all doing that. I know these are 2 One Piece advocates right here. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
They're going to get off into it. I'm intimidated because it's too long for me, bro. And honestly, I ain't even got the time. I'm gonna catch it on the give me the One Piece Kai version, and I'll watch that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to One
Bro,
Piece.
just
You know what
watch
I'm
One
saying?
Pace. OnePace.com.
One Piece. You right.
You
Come
can
on.
catch up in about a month.
One Piece.
So yeah. Yeah, a month. Yeah, that don't sound bad at all.
Yeah.
Okay, we got one more, and then we're gonna get off into this Demon Slayer season 2 from BurnTheWeeb's perspective.
Yeah.
But let's talk about some more Naruto. Burn, can you read this?
Let's see what we talking about. The official Twitter account for the Naruto anime franchise announced on Sunday that the 4 brand new episodes for the original Naruto anime will begin airing in Japan on September 3rd. The first of the 4 new episodes will also get a live screening at Kuhan Messi Event Hall in Chiba on September 3rd. Tickets go on sale on July 18th. I'm gonna get me a ticket now.
Oh yeah.
I can't go over there. I don't got the funds to do that.
Yeah.
The new episode commemorates the original anime's 20th anniversary, which debuted in October 2002. The Naruto franchise includes multiple television anime films, and original video anime. The Naruto television anime aired from 2002 to 2007. The Naruto Shippuden anime sequel series premiered in 2007 and ended in 2017.
Yeah, man, took 10 years to get through Shippuden.
Yeah.
And look, let me tell you, also for you Naruto fans, Naruto Shippuden is officially about to be sold on Blu-ray for you guys. So if you want them extra HD features, them extra HD fights, this would be your chance to buy those finally for the first time ever on HD. And no, I am not plugged by an ad. I'm just trying to let my guys know where they can purchase their Avid anime. You know what I'm saying? Because we are a fan of the big 3. And man, shout out to Naruto for having original 4 episodes coming out. Like I said, more people wanted OG Naruto than Boruto.
Yeah.
They like I said, it's just so funny how popular Naruto was. It was so popular they wanted 4 more episodes to commemorate 20 years of Naruto. You know what I'm saying? And man, like I said, shout out to you guys. You guys are definitely doing y'all things. Also, a bonus tidbit with Naruto Storm's connections. Y'all been talking about how y'all wanted to know what the plot of the story was going to be. So it has on the trailer the Hokage helper Sasuke, which is grown Sasuke, fighting against mind-controlled Hokage Naruto. And yes, it's a woman that is mind-controlling Naruto in the Hokage form. His eyes light up a purple or something. You know what I'm saying? You know how he used to have the tail beast eyes, but they're purple. She's mind-controlling him. And it's a dude also in the back that also gives his... they're giving... what is that? They're giving... a ode to Pain. He's dressed like Pain. He has multiple, you know what I'm saying, Pain scars and features and stuff like that on him. But yeah, they're running the original OG storyline for the Ninja Storm Collection game, which is interesting because that is something that they should have actually brought to the anime for Boruto. But apparently, you know what I'm saying, they gotta save a little something for it. But man, y'all might want to think about that and really add that to the series, to be honest with you.
I think that's a good thing that they did that and they separated it from the anime, because the games, you're really just replaying what you've already watched versus doing something new, giving us something different. It gives us reason to get the game.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Honestly, it's the same game just with different characters.
That's a fact.
All it's been. So giving a new story, it gives us something to gives a real reason to buy the game and play it so we can get another story, something new. And
you know what? We've always had we've always been a sucker for Naruto versus Sasuke, whether it's at the Valley of the End, whether it's them being Gennings, whether it's them being, you know, pitted against each other after they saved the world. You know what I'm saying? We've always been a sucker for Naruto versus Sasuke. You know what I'm saying? Rivals.
And when it comes to shows like that, that's why those games like that thrive, because we always have that who's better. Like, we always have our personal opinion. Like, if I said I think Shikamaru is better than Kiba. Like, I mean, we all probably could agree with that. But I mean, somebody out there be like, oh, I think Kiba could slap Shikamaru. Okay, you're crazy, first of all, but hey, that's why we got the game.
That's a fact. See me on the stick, sucker. See me on the stick, huh?
For a minute, like back in the original Naruto, when the first one came out, I was a fan of Hinata from Jump.
Oh yeah, with them hands.
I was like, man, she's gonna be a goat, and they could have did so much more with her. But
on the game, they did turn up with
in the game,
yeah, they turned up with her on the game. I remember that.
I hate when we see characters that don't get to reach their peak, man. You be like, you know,
yeah.
Some of them do have that wasted potential. That's what I call it, wasted potential. You know what I'm saying?
That would be a good segment. We can
wasted potential.
Wasted potential.
We can do
comments below. Y'all want us to do a segment on that?
Wasted potential. Yeah. Comment below.
Yeah.
Let that be known in the comment section.
Let that marinate a little bit.
Come on, you know what I'm saying? Because we cooking over here, straight up. Now, you know, I wanted to go ahead, get off into, you know, there is no Hip Hop C4 this week. We're not going to get off into that. But we are going to get off into this final round. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. Final round. Fights. So, yeah, BurnTheWeeb. I noticed that you seen what, you know what I'm saying, Supa Shaun had to say about the Demon Slayer Season 3. With the Hashiras.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The whole time I thought his favorite Hachiro was going to be a different one, and he did hit me with the 42 fake the whole time. He knew I was thinking it was going to be, Tokita, but the whole time it was Mitsuri. That's crazy.
So, Byron, what do you have to say after seeing the last episode?
Listen, I'm gonna say this. Now, words are a powerful thing, right?
Yeah.
Things with words, once you say the words, you can't take them back.
That's cap!
Once it's out there, you can't take it back. Once you say it, you can't take it back.
You right.
So where's the cap at? Where's the cap at? Now, as I said, the strongest Hashira. Yeah. I didn't say the most powerful. I said the strongest.
That's a fact.
She is the strongest. There's no one in there that's stronger than her. Now, is she the most powerful? No. She is not the most powerful. Did I prefer this season over the last one? don't get me wrong. I like Tengen. I like that arc. But I wanted to see this arc go so we can get to where we want to go. You mentioned where we want to be.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So, as much as I like that arc, as much as I love the entertainment arc, as much as I love that arc was great. But I'm glad that it's over so we can move forward. And if you guys haven't seen the last episode and what happened last episode, I'm not going to ruin it for you. But I'm going to tell you this right here. When that happened and he had to make that decision, that's when I started cheesing. Because I was like, yes, we are finally getting to where we need to be. So, soon as he was like, I was like, yes.
Yeah, we're getting there. We getting there.
We moving now. We moving.
We got motion.
Great work, Hantago.
This is literally reason why I said this is one of my favorite arcs. For that exact reason, is that point when he's sitting there trying to make that decision, and then he finally gets into his head. He's like, "Oh, if I just," and then that man took off. I was like, "He's here. He's here. My boy is finally here. Now we getting somewhere." But
he ain't gonna spoil it. I am.
Let's go!
What my man Burn is talking about is when Tanjiro's looking at his sister, and then he's looking at where she is. He go save the villagers or not? You know, he's looking at his sister because the sun's coming out.
Both.
He can't do both. Yeah, and he's having a mental breakdown.
Literally.
I thought he was literally about to pee on himself. You know what I'm saying? He was doing the little twisty turn.
You realize he didn't make that decision though. He didn't make that decision. It was Nezuko who made the decision. Nezuko said,
she booted him. Boom!
He said, what?
Because, Tanjiro's never going to leave his sister, man. He
Oh,
was
yeah.
like, nah, I'm
sister over everything.
Yeah, right? But this is when we find out that Nezuko is the sun-resistant demon, you know what I'm saying? And then you hear Muzan, good work, Hantago. Good work. As Hantago is dying. I don't want to hear no good work. I'm dying, man. Save me.
It's the fact that he hit that simultaneous, like, as soon as he find out, he's just like, because remember, he's pretending to be that little boy at the time. He's like, I don't need y'all no more. And he's
like, you see Muzan, he put work in on him quick.
Yep. He's like, all right, I don't need y'all no more.
I'm out. The whole house.
The whole house.
He was living as a little boy because he can change his sizes and shapes, just like Nezuko.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So he can change his sizes and shapes. So as soon as he got word that there was a sun-resistant demon, they said something to him. He was just like, you know what? Let me show y'all who I am, bro. I ain't your son. I'm the devil's son.
Bro, and this is the part that always get me so mad, bro. It's like somebody be sitting there watching. Chick was watching. You better run. You ain't gonna make it there. But you gonna sit there like he gonna let you go. Like he gonna let you go.
He was like, what are you doing? He's killing you. He's killing everybody. Don't do that.
Yeah.
I'm like, man. I was like, come on. He's like, why would you? No. Why would you stand there? Like I would have dipped.
Okay, and I get what you're saying. Okay, now I'm more powerful. Okay, strength. So you're talking just brute strength?
Yeah, I'm talking straight just muscle.
She's stronger than Tsunemi?
Yes, she's the strongest. No. She's the strongest. She's the strongest.
Than Tsunemi?
Yes. As far as straight, like pure strength, she's the strongest. Pure strength. Listen, how old was she when she picked up that 55 pounds?
She was like 2.
She was, like... That's like your daughter right now. Benching 15.
I'll be proud. I'm gonna be a proud
father.
Straight up.
I'll be scared.
Look, I'm gonna stick on every nigga I had beef on.
Listen. You give her the bottle and she snatch it back. Like, give it back.
All right, so it's all you. It's all you.
Nah, I don't know, man. I don't. Come on, Rengoku died, man.
Rengoku can beat her in a fight, yes. Yeah. But as far as if they were sitting here in arm wrestling, no one's taking her.
What?
As far as strength wise, if they benching, she's out benching everybody.
He coming with hot takes.
And looking cute doing it. He coming
with hot takes. Burn over here.
And then Tengen ain't
stronger
doing
than the Stone Hashira.
Yes.
What's his name?
No, that man. Look, okay, listen. This man right here. We're talking about him. First of all, he's blind. Yeah. Okay. So Second of all, this man is strong. Yes, this man is strong, but no,
He's yoked too.
Yeah, he is yoked. But you're forgetting the fact, like, she's not yoked at all, but she's strong. Like, I feel like if anybody's coming close to her in strength, is him. But I still don't think he's taking her. I still don't think he's taking her. Because remember, even when she was fighting this, she's like, this whole time up until this point, she has never used her full strength because she's like, everyone hates me when I use my full strength, pretty much. And then she finally came out. Remember, as the whole time that they were going chasing this dude, she was fighting off that whole time.
She was fighting off Hentango.
Yeah,
I mean,
she was,
the main one.
and that thing, you can't tell me that thing wasn't strong. That thing was doing work.
That was the fear. That was all of them fused together.
Yes.
Yeah.
And she was fighting that by herself that whole time. And then you did say earlier.
Fresh. She was fresh though. She came in fresh. Everybody had been fighting. They was tired.
You did also say that what's his name was the only one who fought somebody by himself.
Oh, Burn came with all the receipts.
Burn came with He did not. Remember, he had help. Old boy with the mask was sitting there helping him out because he was ready to give up. Yeah, he was ready to give up. He was ready to give up. That's child, though. He's not a warrior. That's help. That's help. That's help. I don't care how you look at it. That's help.
You fighting dirty.
That's help.
Burn got all the receipts.
That's help.
Oh yeah.
Yo.
Listen. Let's put it like this.
He is over here cooking.
Let's put it like this, right? If we're gonna take this back so everyone can understand it. Michael Jordan, best basketball player, one of the best basketball players ever to exist, right? Mm-hmm. Let's say that game winning shot he did against Jazz, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Right? Now let's say this man shoe was untied, right?
Oh,
and I walk up and I'm like, hey, your shoe's untied. And he's like, tie it for me. And I tie it for him. You go out there and make that game winning shot. Who helped him?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Because what would have happened if that shoe was untied and stuck in that lace?
He would have missed the shot.
He would have missed that shot. So if I tied that lace, guess what? I helped him.
You gotta give it to him.
He was ready to give it. Look, he was ready to give up. He was in that bubble play.
He's talking about a child that had the mask on. He was out there. He did poke some holes in the bubble.
He was like, why are you still trying? It's over. And he's like, you know what? Maybe I can try too. And then there it is. That's what led everything to where we are.
So he fed off his energy, huh?
That's help. That's help.
You got it, dog.
Oh!
That's help.
I'm done. Bird, calm down. Calm down.
Bro.
Hey, no, we done. This is it.
You got it.
I'm blowing the whistle. I'm blowing the whistle. Yo, this has been another episode of the Straight Boomin Podcast.
Boom, 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 boom.
Hey, and this is where anime and hip hop collide. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and then, dog, man, this is where anime and hip hop collide, man. Burn is out of here. We gone. Peace.
Wow.
This is crazy.